Welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna begin this week with a really nice bold Indian jewelry inspired makeup look. I don't know what I'm gonna call it right now, but I'll figure out something. But I just came up with this look using the inspiration of this blue shade from this beautiful set, and I just try to keep the theme all blue. As you can see, my eyes are pretty bold blue, and I just added a bit of a pop of a yellow. So if you want to see how to create this look, just carry on watching this video. And if you like this video, don't forget to give me the thumbs up, and if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section below, and I will be happy to answer. All the products will be mentioned in the description box below, alongside with my FabFitFunBox affiliation code if you want to subscribe to them, and also the link to this jeweler. This is actually a Canadian based jeweler, but I'll let you know anyway, but just in case if you are interested to buy this jewelry. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe before you leave, so next time when I'll post a video, you'll get a notification. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. I shall see you guys very soon, or in 2 days time. Love you all, take care, enjoy your life, bye. Hey my lovelies. Okay, so we are going to begin with the primer, and for this look I'm using my Becca Cosmetics primer, and this is the Backlight one. Quite like this primer because it gives you a little bit of a luminous glow for your base. And to cover my pores, or to fill my pores, I'm using Farmacy No Blur Pore Primer. This particular product is becoming one of my favorites too. For eye base, we're gonna do the eye look first, and for eye base I'm using my paint pot in shade Soft Ochre. This is from MAC Cosmetics, and I'm applying this using my Sigma 3D precision brush. And to set my eye base, I'm using my RCMA no color translucent powder with my Morphe E22 brush. And this is a super good brush for blending and to set the eye base because it's so fluffy. Now I'm just going to do the crease first, so I'm just going to cut my crease, and for that I'm using my Maybelline Studio Gel liner in shade Blackest Black, and I'm applying this with Zoeva liner brush. It's a very tiny teensy weensy bit brush, but it's perfect to do this kind of work. So as you can see, I'm just following my natural crease, and when I'm cutting the crease, I'm just tilting my head a little bit back. Believe me that this actually helps a lot, and to create that guideline. Once you created the guideline perfectly, believe me, it's such a easy and super job. You will find it extremely easy to do this if you follow everything step by step the way I'm doing it, because it's just, even I've learned it a hard way by looking at so many other gurus tutorials. So it might look a bit intimidating, but it's seriously not. You have to really try this look. And now I'm just filling this my wing with the same gel liner, but I'm using more thicker brush to do the filling. It's just, you don't have to, you can use the same brush, but I just wanted to do this bit quicker, that's why I use that. Now I'm picking up Natasha Denona Tropical palette, and I picked up the shade Fake Tan from the palette, and I'm just going to use this color as my transition shade to give my eye that diffuse gradient look, because I didn't want it to leave my transition completely blank. I just wanted a little bit of a shade going on there, and this particular color from this palette was perfect because it was very close to my skin tone. Now I'm picking up the shade Pegasus. This is the Makeup Geek single fold eyeshadows. I believe they should be still on her website. And now I'm applying this shade all over my lid using my MAC 217. Now before I picked up the color on the brush, I just sprayed my brush with bit of a makeup setting sprays to bring out the pigment completely. As you can see, it's a very vibrant shade. It's just, but if you apply it as it is, it's still good, but if you wet your brush a little bit, it really makes the color pop. So you can use anything to wet your brush, even just water. You don't have to wet it with the setting spray or something, but I will highly recommend you to wet your brush. Again, with this particular shade from Natasha Denona palette, this shade is called Tiger Lily, and it's a very dark royal blue shade. Now just to give my eye, the whole wing and the lid, give that 3D gradient look, I've just added the dark blue shade in between the black and the light blue, so it looks like going from black to royal blue to going to light blue. Now I have picked up another single foiled eyeshadow. This one is called Final Act. This is a very nice champagne poppy color, and I'm just using this to highlight my brow bone. And I picked up the fire thrower foil shadow, and I applied that in my inner corner, which is the yellow shade you can see. For my mascara, I'm using Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and now I'm just going to start with my face. First thing I'm doing is a Benefit Hydration Concealer. Wait, no, this is the brightening concealer. So I'm just applying this, and this is in number 3, and I'm just blending this with my beauty blender. I don't know what happened to my footage, but I already have foundation on. I don't know what happened to the previous one, but for this look I used my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in shade Neutral, and I just applied that. This is the first layer, you can see me doing it, and I'm gonna go with my second layer just now, but I'm not going to do second layer everywhere. I'm just only doing it on my cheeks because, as I told you in my previous videos as well, I have a bit of a very strong pigmentation going on my cheeks. I don't know what's going on with my face right now. I'm still trying to figure out, but anyways, that's a different day story. For my contour, I've used my LA Color bronzer contour stick. I didn't wanted a very harsh bronzer for this look because I just wanted the whole focus to be on my eyes. That's why I went for this particular stick, because it's not really ashy or it's not really orangey. It's a perfect contour bronzer shade, and this one is medium, by the way. I didn't even tell you the shade yet. It's a medium. And I'm applying this everywhere I want to add the glowiness or contour my face. And I'm going to use a Jouer Cosmetics Full Coverage Long Wear Concealer, and this is in shade Macadamia. This particular concealer is becoming my new favorite. It's just, I don't know what the formula is, but it doesn't crease my under eye area too much, which is super plus sign for me, because my under eye area is the biggest worry for me right now. So I'm going to start blending everything now, and I'm using one of the Morphe gunmetal brushes to blend my contour. This is pretty good, very dense flat brush. It's very good for the contour blending on the cheek area and under the jawline. As you can see, it's really like tapered and really flat brush. Now to blend my concealer, I'm using my beauty blender. I can't believe this is my last beauty blender. I really thought I have backups, but I don't know where all my backups went. It's just like, this is my last one, and Bagheera already chewed on this one a little bit, so I really need to go and get some more beauty blenders. And to set my under eye area and the rest of the face, I'm using my MAC Cosmetics Studio Fix powder in shade C3.5, and I'm using one of the Morphe powder brushes to do this. I think this one is M544. I'll write down all the brushes in the description box below. And to set my contour, I'm using my MAC Studio Fix powder in shade NC45, and again this brush is from Morphe too. Most of my brushes are from Morphe or Zoeva. I don't think so I own any other brand for brushes, not so far anyway. And I'm just blending this everywhere. This particular product is new, which I've been using it quite a lot lately. This is a brightening powder from Anna Sui, and I only apply this under my under eye area, especially if I'm going for this kind of look. Now I'm just applying MAC Cosmetics Global Glow. I think it's a powder. It's not a blush, it's a mineralized powder, and but I used it as the blush, and I'm picking up NC45 to do my nose contour as well. For my highlighter, I'm using Dose of Colors highlighter in shade FUEGO. Absolutely stunning highlighter, and it goes really well with this makeup. It just went really well with this makeup. And most of my routine to how I apply my highlighters, blushes, most of it is pretty much same. I like using more smaller brushes for the smaller area. Now I'm doing my lower lash line, and I'm picking up the dark brown shade from Natasha Denona palette, and I'm just applying this with more of a tight line brush, and I'm just blending it or smoking this out with the blending brush. And now for the remaining inner corner of the eye, I'm using the same yellow color and taking it and connecting it with the dark brown, so it doesn't look odd. Everything looks smooth and nice. And for the eye pencil, I'm using NYX Cosmetics eye pencil in shade Blackest Black. For the lip liner, I'm using it's a Huda Beauty lip liner in shade Trendsetter. It's a beautiful liner. I love it. Especially sometime I'll just apply this lip liner on its own, and I don't apply anything else, and it just gives you a really nice matte brownishy ashy tone. It just looks really good on its own. Even for the lipstick, I've used Jouer Cosmetics liquid lipstick in shade Naked, and I also applied Jouer Cosmetics lip topper in shade Skinny Dip, but not everywhere, just in the middle part of my lips. You'll see me doing that in a minute once I'm finished applying Naked everywhere. Sometimes I try to follow the tutorial, but sometimes I would think I speak too fast. Here you go, here's the Skinny Dip. And I just applied that right in the middle of my lips, and I'm just blending it with the Naked so it looks nice and gradient. I'm just applying my Too Faced mascara on my lower lash line, and I'm going to set my face with my NYX Cosmetic Dewy Finish Makeup Setting Spray. And I'm going to finish this off now. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below, and I shall see you guys next time. I love you all a lot, and thank you so much for watching and giving me your continued support and love. Take care. See you next time.